What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $30,500. We're down about 1% on the day. What I want to do is take a look at Bitcoin here on the monthly chart, and we're going to work our way into the hourly time frame. So if you get something from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's always appreciated. And let's dig into this. So looking at the monthly time frame here, guys, no problem so far. We finally got our MACD crossed to the upside. That's something we've been waiting for quite a long time. We have not traded up above on the MACD since we're going all the way back to January 2022. So it's significant that we have got that cross to the upside. We talked about it in the past that that's the wind at our back that we want. So hopefully that can continue for us. We are also trading above 50 on our relative strength. So both of those are important for me on the monthly time frame. Not looking too bad here. Main thing we need to get over top of is about 32,000. If that takes place, that could open the door for a run up to around $40,000. That's just the potential here. If we get stuffed at 32,000, guys, I'd look down to around 25,000 or so to see if we can hold that psychological area. That's a big area for us. If we get into the weekly time frame, something important that I've noticed here, guys, just going through, I like to use the 20 moving average, simple moving average, and the 200. And we have actually gotten across here on the weekly. Our 20 is going up over top of our 200. And if you look back here, for the most part, that's been significant. In any bull market that we've been in, you always want to be trading up above that 20 and the 200 here. So the fact that we're back up above it right now and we're trading above both of those, that is significant for the bulls as well. So I'm just pointing this out here, guys. The fact we got back up above the 200-week moving average with decent volume. I would still want to see more volume. That's a good thing for the bulls here. Now we just got to get through and have a candle close of that 32,000. Then that could open the window here because we fell pretty hard, guys. And sometimes when you fall that hard, it can open up a window on the backside for you to move up pretty quick if that's going to be the case here. Like we talked about as well on the weekly time frame, we would want to hold this 200-week moving average. And that's going to put you at about, we'll see here, guys, we'll call it $27,000 is what we'd like to hold. Relative strength is going to be at 62 on the weekly time frame, and MACD is going to be a positive 171. Getting into the one-day time frame, we're going to also take a look at our order blocks. So stepping back here, guys, this is the main area that I've been talking about here. I'm really watching this 32,000. Right up into that range because it's a big bearish order block. If we can have a candle close, a daily candle close outside of that, that's what could open the door for us to that $40,000 if it's going to happen. We are trading up above our 20 simple moving average right now and our 200. So that's another good thing for the bulls. The bears here, they're trying to defend this resistance area from 30,000 to 32,000. So we're going to have to see what happens here. We also do have some bullish order blocks, and I'd go down to around 29,000 right now for those. MACD is at a positive 19 with a potential cross to the downside. Histogram is moving slightly to the downside, and our relative strength is going to be at 61, also starting to move to the downside a little bit there. So we got to keep an eye on that. If we take a look at our 4-hour time frame, and also let me know what you guys have been doing with Bitcoin. Have you been trading it? Are you just slowly dollar cost averaging? Let me know down low. I'd love to hear it. Right now, guys, I'm just trading. Whenever I see a good opportunity, I'll trade it to the long side. I don't short Bitcoin, and I'm not at these levels. I don't feel comfortable just taking a larger position and holding it for hopes of new all-time highs. I'm just going to trade until I see a really good opportunity, some type of capitulation if it does come, is what I'm looking for. But until then, I'm just going to do scalp trades on the 15-minute, 1-hour time frame, and that's enough to be able to ride the trend. So on the 4-hour time frame here, guys, you can see we need to hold about, let's call it $29,500 is going to be the range, all the way up to that 32. Right now, we have lost our 20 simple moving average. Our 200 is going to be down around 28,200. Relative strength is going to be a 44, so we've dropped through our 50 line, and our MACD is going to be a negative 76. If we get into the 1-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, we have lost our 200 moving average. So we want to watch that as well. We're coming into a bullish order block with an average buy of around $30,100. So we have to see if we can bounce off that, start trading back up above this 200 moving average. If we can do that, potentially could piggyback and go back up and test around $31,150, what I look for. But we do have to be aware that we did drop down through this 200 moving average on the 1-hour time frame. You guys just get a little more detail. We even go into the 15 here. This is an area that needs to be held and defended. We had a low, we pushed up, higher low. Now we're going to try to go up here, trying to change the trend on the 15-minute time frame. Average buy there around 30,270. Overhead resistance, we are looking at 30,623. If you guys get something from this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. God bless you all. Watch these areas. Take care.